Hello you lot. So one of my ideas for this YouTube channel, and I've got a few, so bear with me while I'm trying a few out. One of my ideas is to do with my friends. Now, I do measure my wealth in friendship. Your money doesn't turn up to your funeral to pay their respects. They don't turn up at your door at 2 o'clock in the morning when you're in trouble and you're suffering and you're in bits. Okay, so I do value my friends very much, and it just goes to prove on this my first post on Facebook I put up, and the encouragement and the response I got is overwhelming. So thanks very much, guys. I really appreciate your kind words and stuff. Well, most of you anyway. So what my idea was, one of my initial ideas, was to do a little series of videos where I go around and visit all my friends. Now, I've got some absolutely class A mates. They are super skilled, whether they'd like to admit it or not. Lots of them have got fantastic hobbies, really interesting stuff that they get up to, be it photography, bushcraft, all sorts of types, fishing, shooting, you name it, camping, all sorts of stuff, art, pottery. I could just keep going and going and going. Flint knapping. I could have a video coming up that you like. Okay, so I've got lots of really quality friends, and I love you very dearly. So what I'd like to do is if you'd want me and Sammy and Gladys to come around, and if there's somewhere near to you that we can pitch up and, you know, park the old van and come along and see you and do a little video and show people just how fantastic you are and what you do, you know. And also for myself, I want to do this is like a bit of a video diary, okay, that I could sit there when I'm older and crumblier in my hospital bed and watch through these videos and think, you know what, you've had a pretty decent life, mate. You know, things are not always as bad as as your brain tells you they are. Okay, so if you fancy that, if you fancy going for a bimble walk, do a bit of fishing, do some photography. I love wildlife photography, so there'll be some videos on that coming up. Just general bits and pieces like that. If you want to show people what you can do, and invite us over for a cup of tea and a campfire, please get in touch. Now, you can either get in touch with me on Facebook. If you've got my telephone number, you can ring or text me, or you can email me on discovernaturenaturally, all one word, lowercase, @gmail.com, and get hold of us there and say, "Oi, JP, you know, I've got a campsite around the corner. Fancy coming over for a beer, mate. Sit by the fire pit in the back garden and do a bit of cooking and carve a spoon." Or come over and sample my lovely Hawthorn gin, or Blackthorn gin, or blackberry vodka, or something like that, Janie. Because that last bottle you gave us didn't last long, girl. Okay, so anything like that, I'd really appreciate it. Just give me a chance to get out. Give me a reason to go out and mooch around the countryside and use the van I've got and make the most of my time and bring you some fantastic videos of all my lovely mates. Okay, so see what you think of that. Give me your views and any ideas that you think I could do a video on in the messages below. And also maybe on Facebook. Get hold of us on Facebook and say, "Here, JP, I think you should do a video on this. It'll be brilliant." Just give me some ideas, because again, I'm only playing around with this, guys. I'm not fantastic at it, and I'm just learning at the moment. It gives me something else to do. All right. So if you fancy a visit from little old me, JP, and a Sammy and Gladys, give us a shout. All right. Love you all. See you later. My response and